What's going on Unfriendly Sports? Back with another video, and in this video, I'm going to be talking about the Toronto Blue Jays trade to acquire former Cy Young winner Shane Bieber. This is a really big trade for the Blue Jays, and it comes at a decent cost. They trade Carl Steven, their number 5 prospect in their prospect pool. He's a pitching prospect who's been really good in the time he's pitched in Single A. We used a second-round pick on him back in 2024. But Bieber has been, over the course of his career, one of the best pitchers in the league. He's coming off Tommy John surgery. He hasn't pitched in over a full year. But last year when he did pitch, he pitched 2 games. He had 2 starts where he threw 12 innings, recording 20 strikeouts, 1 walk, and he did not give up a run. So he is one of the best pitchers in the game when he's healthy, but that health is a big question mark. In 2023, he posted a 3.8 ERA. In 2022, a 2.88 ERA, 3.17 in 2021, and winning the Cy Young in 2022, he had a 1.63 ERA with a win-loss record of 8-1. He was 15-8 the year before that, so he's a very good pitcher. Coming off Tommy John, a lot of question marks about what version of Shane Bieber we're going to get health-wise, but everyone's talking about how he is really progressing well in his rehab assignments. He's nearing a return. Hopefully he's registering a 1.59 ERA with 21 strikeouts and just 1 walk in 11 1/3 innings in 4 minor league rehab starts. He threw, in his most recent outing, 58 pitches, and his fastball topped out at 94 miles an hour. He's 30 years old, and of course, he has what it takes to be an ace. No doubt about it. He has been in his career. As for his contract, it's got a player option for next season at $16 million, and I think the Blue Jays are hoping right now that Bieber ultimately ends up declining that offer, because if he declines that offer, that means he's had a really good return and postseason. And I think if all goes well here, Bieber declines his offer because he pitched well. I think the Jays are going to look to extend Bieber. I think they traded a pretty decent prospect, and I think because they're doing that and because of how big of a risk Bieber is, if it works out, because they gave up what they did, they will look to extend him. I think that is pretty easy to say. If Bieber likes it here, which I don't see a reason he wouldn't, if he's going to be looked at as our ace and he is successful here, I don't see a reason that he won't be back for many years to come. I think it's a really good move for the Jays. It gives you flexibility. We have a lot of guys who could start a playoff game. We have, of course, Bieber, we have Scherzer, we have Barrios, we have Bassett, you have Gosman. Those are 5 good guys right off the top. Lauer is very good. You can use him in long relief. You can use Scherzer in long relief. You can use Yariel Rodriguez in long relief. Braden Fisher can give you a couple innings. So we have a lot of flexibility. One more Sir Anthony Dominguez type guy in that bullpen, a shutdown, high leverage guy, is I think what the Jays could use one more of. I think starting pitching Bieber tops that out. He kind of caps it off. I don't think we're going to be in the market for that anymore. And I really like Mitch Keller as a pitcher, but for what we would have to pay for him, I'm happy they didn't go that route. I like this Bieber trade a lot. They traded a decent prospect, but I think they're getting a guy who's got really high ceiling. He could be a elite Cy Young caliber pitcher. And if he comes back with that stuff and with that mojo and playing that way, the Jays are going to have Bieber around for a long time because they're going to extend him. So we'll ultimately see what happens with Bieber. I'm excited to see what happens when he comes back from Tommy John surgery. You guys let me know the good stuff down below in the comment section. Let me know what you think of the trade. Do you like it? I really like it, and I hope Bieber pitches well enough and the Jays extend him longer than just this season in the offseason. Let me know the good stuff down in the comment section. As always, please leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. We'll see you guys on the next video, and as always, let's go Blue Jays.